quest. We're now going to enter the Bone Chewer Ruins, I think it is. Yep, we've got 2 quests to do here. We've got what happens in Terrikar stays in Terrikar. We need to slay 8 Bone Chewer Devastators and Bone Chewer Backbreakers. Oddly, the Backbreakers are kind of like mage classes, so ranged abilities. Have to be careful of those. We've also got the firewing liaison, Lizael Fireweaver Slain, and she's in this building here. And there's 2 of the Backbreaker mage mobs protecting her. But I think that's pretty much it. We should be fine, I think. Going in to do this, we'll just clear a little bit of a path in on the way. And I think we should be good. Keeping an eye on these little patrols that are kind of around here. Got these 2 backbreakers, which I'm going to take out because we do need to kill backbreakers anyway. It's not a big deal if we kill a couple on the way in. Interesting. My scatter shot there to interrupt spellcasting missed. Sure, it's not good, and that was tagged by somebody, I think. Odd. Normally little things like that would worry me, but we've not been put into PvP or anything like that, so that's good. Right, so... Oh, maybe there's more than... Shit. Okay, 5 would be a little bit tricky. Don't really need whispers at the minute. So I don't want to use my mend pet at this point because it would put the coward into cooldown, so I'll just dismiss it and resummon it. And let's just go in. Looks like... I was about to say Lizael Fireweaver doesn't even appear to have noticed, but she has. Nice! Nicely dealt with. And we've got another quest here as well. One of the things I never noticed about these buildings until doing this little quest is they don't have roofs. So it's a great little way to just like get in, get out. I'm not too sure about actually going in to do a quest objective, but certainly to get out it works just fine. Okay, so we've got a couple more of these backbreakers to kill. So let's do that first off, and then we've got Devastators as well. So, fast forward again, I think. done. Done with those quests. Nothing too tricky. I've got a chest here apparently. Maybe. Can't actually see it though. What's in this building here? Building that doesn't have a door on it, so probably not. But that went okay. I think generally the fact that we're 2 levels above this content now is pretty good. That's helping us. Or maybe 1 level, but still we're out leveling it, and that is definitely going to help.
Goodbye. I am forsaken.
Deadeye's Peace. Standard gun, stout oak longbow. I mean, they still haven't got decent models for these items. But those quests have put us up to 20% of the way through the level, or 19% to be specific. But it's going pretty well. That's another quest finished. So we're going to head off to Ironjaw's Pelt next, I think. Not sure what we're going to do with these blood elves up here. I vaguely remember that being a bit of a nightmare, so maybe we'll come back to that one towards the end of the zone. An iron pelt, I think, should be quite easy to spot. From what I remember, that was Ironjaw. I was going to say I thought he was much bigger than that. I think he's the only mob of that colour. So if you're a hunter that likes the kind of rare coloured mobs, he's a good one to go for. Wolves, of course, bring a 5% crit buff, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, so let's... where are we going to head off to next? Well, we could do this firewing signet, because I think it's a follow-up quest after that. Yeah, so we'll do that one. I think we can just like get these by farming these mobs on the outside. Shouldn't be a problem for us. I vaguely remember the drop rate on these being pretty dire though. We'll see how it actually pans out. 1 straight away, so that's a good sign. Maybe things have been improved a little. See, immediately after I say it's maybe improved a little, it gets worse. And you can see this little square we've got set up here. There's quite a lot of mobs in there. From what I remember, they don't all aggro at once. So these guys surrounding this kind of these summoning circles here, they stay busy doing what they're doing for the most part, as I remember it. Might have changed. Okay, let's see what happens when we send our pet in on a warlock. Yeah, you see the other dude? It's just like, yeah, whatever, mate. Busy. I don't want to get too cocky with these mobs, so we've got patrols and whatnot going around here as well. I didn't quite interrupt that one. Ah. We have a quest up here. Whereabouts is the quest? I do not like the looks of this place. This looks horrible. Sharth Valadoon. We're going to leave him, I think. That's a lovely little garden they've got set up there. With cut out trees. So I'm not really sure where the quest is for that. I think it's probably in the base. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mobs in there. I think we can take them. As long as none of them are elites. And they're not, so let's take this middle dude first. Okay. Yeah, nice drop of signets there. That's good.
What brings you here?
Ah, an escort quest.
Goddess, watch over you.
What was it called? Escape from firing point. What does lightheaders tell me? This is not an easy quest anymore. Great. That's the kind of shit we don't want to see. Right, let's preemptively pull some of these guys and clear them up. Where the fuck has she gone? She's still in the doorway. Right, we're gonna not loot these. And as long as she sticks to the path, I think we'll be okay. I've just seen the group of 4 in the middle. She's not something we want to be pulling. Thankfully, these blood warders are not ranged. I think it'd be a lot harder if they're ranged classes. So, somebody on Wowhead said that wasn't an easy quest. It wasn't the easiest quest we've done, but equally it wasn't that difficult. Maybe, like a lot of escort quests, you do often get a surprise attack at the end, so I should probably stop speaking too soon. She'll stop walking in a minute. There we go. Excellent. I think I can make it on my own from here. Thank you so much for breaking me out there. Nice. Okay, I think we'll Hearthstone back, hand all those quests in, and job well done.